Alright y'all, we back on Clash, and today we're going to be talking about how the NBA might have just buffed Steph Curry. So first of all, bro, the NBA, if y'all don't know, they announced a new rule during the offseason that basically says, I have it right here, a high five rule that penalizes defenders for hitting a shooter's hand or arm during their shooting motion even after the ball is released. So basically, before, it was like the high five, your hand was a part of the ball pretty much, and that included after, which would kind of lead to like a lot of just like after the shot players, like especially Dylan Brooks, bro, would just like truck the fucking shooter after they shot. So that's why they added this shit. And mainly it would be on guys like Steph, guys like Trey, guys like Jordan Poole, just like good shooters that really, when you close on them like that, it fucks up with your mental and your shooting space and kind of just fucks you. So that's why I did it, to protect offensive players and the shooters. But it affects Steph Curry the most out of anyone, bro. And I thought this would be one of those rules basically where they say it and they kind of just don't enforce it, which it might be when the regular season comes. They may, as the season goes on, stop enforcing it because they do that sometimes. But as it's looking the preseason, bro, if they keep enforcing this rule, Steph Curry is going to win the MVP, bro. If you didn't watch the last preseason game that the Warriors had against the Blazers, he had 13 free throws and finished the game with 28 points. And Steph played like shit, bro. I'm the biggest Steph Curry fan you'll know, but I can admit when Steph plays like shit, but he still had 28 points. Normally when Steph plays like shit, alright, this guy's literally the biggest fucking... We're gonna rock it, bro. Even though I don't want to, I just can't let him get like a big damage lead, bro. Because like we just gotta keep up with this spell set, because we pretty much have the same deck, except he has Bomber instead of what? Instead of Barbell, I guess. I don't know why he has that. Wait, does he have Furnace? Oh no, he's Bomber instead of Furnace. I don't know. I don't even know what this guy's deck is. I think it's just my deck, but a little bit cheaper, which kind of sucks spell cycle wise. But we're gonna have to play through it, y'all. But I mean, when Steph, bro, if Steph gets a Shea type whistle for the whole season, bro, it's over, dog. It's over, dog. And I think we all know how good the Warriors gonna be this season. Even though there's a lot of people out there that are haters that don't think we're gonna be good. But if you're a ball knower, bro, then. Alright, now I'm going to Evo Snow because I wanted to wait for the Bomber to die. Now I think he's cooked, bro. I don't know what he's going to play here. Those Goblins are going to do a fuck ton of damage. He's just going to drill here on offense because he knows he fucked up. He may rocket out of desperate measures. Okay. We're just going to drill here and then maybe rocket the Bomber if he plays it. I don't know where he's going to play it. Alright, we're going to rocket that just because he's going to rocket me now. We're going to be able to play our Furnace on defense. Unless he doesn't. He may. Go like this. We can't take any little fucking stupid damage. Alright, good bar, bro. I think we got this one secured, bro. I think if I lose this, it's going to be a big choke. I'm not going to lie. We can just drill here again. I think we can just keep drill rocketing because I think I can defend his shit somewhat cheap. He's going to have Evo Snow right now, but we can just get a late bar barrel if he does Evo Snow. Alright, we don't even need the bar barrel because he doesn't Evo Snow. That's game over. Good game one. This guy got work. I'm not going to lie. This guy could have won, but he just fucked up on that one sequence where I got a fuck ton of drill damage because if he shouldn't have placed his Bomber there because then he got killed by the Furnace. If it didn't get killed by the Furnace, then he would have won, bro. So take notes, kids. Don't do that shit. But I think we all know the Warriors are pretty much, in my opinion, a lock top 5 seed. I think they can be a lot higher, but I'm talking like what's guaranteed for them. In my opinion, top 5 seed is literally guaranteed. I don't see. I mean, you cannot name what 6 teams better than the Warriors. Like, who's better? I think Minnesota, you could argue, is better for sure. You could say Denver's better. You could say OKC's better. After it gets to that point, there's teams like the Clippers, who I like. You can't really say they're definitively better. Like if they are better, it's marginal. So like they're barely better. I know y'all like that vocab. All right, this guy's literally, bro. I hate playing 2.6, bro. I actually have to cycle like. This is sort of the type of matchups that I wish I had a faster cycle for, bro, because I'm just going to have to fucking be spamming down cards. I may have to start playing drill on defense, honestly, or maybe I'm going to drill on offense so he can't pressure me so I can get back to a cannon and cycle to the Evo Snow anyway. He does have a log, though, which is annoying as fuck. We can just snow that to maybe get a couple of... Alright, we're going to force out a fuck ton of elixir here. Alright, I thought he was going to log, never mind. If he did log, then we would have forced out a fuck ton of elixir. But we did get some damage there, actually. I'm going to just Berserker... I was going to Furnace, but he does have Fireball, so he's just going to Fireball me. He's probably going to Hog now. Alright, this guy's really playing very passive, but I guess it's fine with me. Alright, we're going to Barbaro that shit for sure. Yes, oh my god, the Furnace clutched the fuck up. Alright, I think this is going to be a decent push here once that Ice Golem dies. Ice Golem, please die for the love of God. Alright, I was gonna Berserker with no elixir. I want to have enough for my Evo Snow. Wait, that was okay bad. That was a bad log timing. That's gonna be a fuck ton of damage. Alright, good shit, good sequence. I'm just gonna let that all die because I have like no elixir. Alright, and he does a desperate Ice Golem, which isn't gonna do anything. You can just Berserker, and then he's probably back to Hog since his deck cycles at like the speed of fucking light. But we're in a good spot here. I just gotta keep cycling, bro. Like I literally have to keep cycling, bro. But I don't think y'all understand the amount of shit that Steph Curry goes through when it comes to the whistle, bro. He probably has, for a superstar, the worst whistle in the league. I'm not exaggerating when I say that, bro. He genuinely... Alright, wait, he uses log. We're actually gonna rocket that. Just because... Alright, that's probably a bad rocket, but we get damage. Now he's only 2 rockets away. And he had to cycle back to his... We can Furnace here, because he's just splitting damage. So if I keep switching lanes where I'm playing my Furnace, just going to keep evening out his damage, which is fine with me. Alright, now that is actually smart as fuck. I'm not going to lie. Wait, does he have Evo Musk? I don't know if he has Evo Musk, but he's going to be back. I'm probably going to come like this. Right here, and then Evo Snow that. Alright, I think we're chilling in terms of defense right now because... Hog, get the fuck on my tower. Alright, thank you. I need that fucking Musk to die, please, bro. That Musk has been alive. Wait, I think we win. Wait, Rocket does 540, right? Yeah, that's game over. I'm not. Please, please, please. Alright, I was like 5% sure if that shit was gonna do fucking 5. What was it, 516? I don't know, 540. Alright, we back, bro. I swear to God, if y'all have watched this channel before, I don't know why once every video my fucking webcam lags, bro. If anyone in the comments, please, bro, has a fix for this shit, please let me know, dog. Please let me know. But like, again, I don't think y'all understand, bro. During the regular season, players get away with so much shit just because it's Steph Curry, bro. If this was Bron, if this was Tatum, if this was Giannis, if this was fucking Shea, bro, if this was Shea, the fucking defenders would probably be on like a 5-day suspension, bro. Like the amount. All right, I'm actually scared as fuck here. I'm actually really scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm chilling. I was looking scared of that push, but his wait, alright, so he's played Berserker, Ewiz, Valk, and Mega Knight, and Tesla. Alright, what the fuck is this deck, bro? What is this deck? Alright, Loki, that's gonna be a good ass drill, because the drill's gonna fully take that out. Alright, so 4 for 4. Now we know his full deck pretty much. What is his spell though? His spell's probably, if I had to bet, bro, his spell's probably like lightning, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, that's too good. It's probably fucking fireball. It's probably something that has no synergy. But somehow decks like this work, bro. I don't know how, but somehow they just work because Mega Knight is the most broken card. I know that like people like to say that it's not broken because it's not used at top ladder or whatever, but it's the most broken and skillless card in the game. And bro, did y'all see a fucking Jason Dwayne beat Jinxie in Clash, bro? That proves that Mega Knight is the most fucking no skill card in the history of the game, bro. It literally proves it, bro. If a no experienced player can beat someone just because they have that one card, like the card needs to be nerfed, bro, or just taken out the game. Like, wait, does he have Hog Rider? Nah, he has Battle Ram. I don't know why I thought, because bro, that first guy, or was it the last guy, bro? I be getting these games mixed up, bro. But I genuinely think, bro, if they enforce this rule, bro, which they better not be on bullshit. I forgot which rule it was, but I remember a couple seasons ago they introduced a new rule and everyone was like, "Yo, let's go, bro! I'm so hyped for this new rule." And then they just don't enforce the shit. So, bro, just like I hope these refs keep continuing to enforce it, and just Steph Curry's guaranteed to win the MVP, bro. Pretty much. If he has a whistle like Shea or any other superstar, bro. All right, that's actually such a good Evo Snow. We're gonna get a good rocket here. Now I did kind of have to leak there because the fucking Mega Knight and Valkyrie weren't walking forward. All right, I kind of wish that rocket hit the. All right, we just got so much damage. Holy bar. Alright, we actually lose, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If we win this shit, bro, I don't know how we're gonna defend. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, snowball? Snowball? Wait, am I fucking him? I didn't even... Alright, that was backhand. Backhand. I'm not God, but that was good ass defense. That was probably the scariest push. That's gotta be the scariest push in the game, bro. 2 Valkyries, a Mega Knight, and a fucking Evo Battle Ram. Like, that is genuinely... That's gonna be my nightmares, bro. Okay. Because of that bad cannon earlier, Skellies, yes, get the fucking Mega Knight to jump, please. Barbell, save me. Barbell, save me. I do Evo Snow if we need it. Think we're gonna need it. Definitely think we're gonna need that. I just can't take any stupid damage. Please defend. All right, Thank God he doesn't have Evo Battle Ram yet, arrows. We would have lost the game. If he had Evo Battle Ram right there, bro, we 100% would have lost. Oh, wait, I have Rocket. What the fuck am I doing, bro? I gotta get these bombs out of here, bro. Can we talk about my performance this video, though, bro? I just whooped some fucking ass, bro. I knew, bro. The only reason I was playing bad this season was because I wasn't using my OG deck, bro. I was trying to use this minor BS deck. I just gotta use my OG shit, bro. Now we mad close to Grand Champ. We gonna hit Ultimate Champ soon. I hit it last season with about like 6 days left in the season, but hopefully we can hit it sooner. How many days are left? I think Evil Royal Ghost comes out tomorrow, I think, bro. So we're making a video on that for sure if you want to check that out. But all I'm saying, bro, if they enforce this rule like they say they're gonna, watch out, because Steph will win the MVP. No glaze. It's true. I think even the biggest Steph hater admits that Steph's whistles ass, bro, especially in the playoffs and shit. Like this last playoffs, he was getting hacked. Obviously, he still plays through it because he's a dog and he's the best player in the league. But it's just it's BS. So I'm glad that they changed the rule though, so they can protect Steph because he's getting older, bro. So it's time to protect him and stop with this BS, refs. Alright. But it's gonna be it for me today. If y'all like the video, comment, like, sub, comment. If you disagree, bro. If you disagree, I want to hear your opinion so I can debate y'all in the comments. But it's gonna be it for me today. I'm out. Peace.